So I wanted to make a blast mining guide for old school RuneScape. So I'll go over like how to get there and the requirements and my recommendations and stuff like that. I don't know how long this guide will be, but it'll cover most of what you need to know, if not all of it. So as far as the requirements for blast mining, the only actual requirement is to have 43 mining, but I recommend at least 75 because that's the level required to get rune ore, and at least at current prices, the only ore you profit off of is rune ore. So I really highly recommend having at least 75 mining. So as far as my recommendations go, beyond the 75 mining I already mentioned, I recommend having the Elite Current and Kebos diaries, because that increases your likelihood of getting higher tier ore. You also need a decent stack of dynamite. If you're efficient at this, you can probably use around 350 dynamite per hour. And then I also recommend having decent HP, probably at least 40 to 50. So if you make a mistake and take damage, you won't get one shot, because if you stand in these red squares, you'll take like 10 to 15 damage per spot you get hit by. So I'd recommend having at least 40 to 50 HP so you can make mistakes and not die. So the best way to get to Blast Mine is the Xerix Inferno teleport on the Xerix Talisman and run north. If you don't have that, the next best way is to run from the Lovikinj teleport on the Kirdes Members or Buck of the Dead. Then the third best way is to use the Lovikinj minecart network. I guess if you don't have that, the next best way would be the fairy ring, but that would take a while. So if you don't have one of these three, you probably, unless you're planning on spending a decent amount of time here, you probably don't want to do this. So as far as the gear goes for blast mining, you want some graceful, because dynamite does weigh a decent amount. I use my max cape. If you're not maxed, if you're not maxed and have 99 HP, you should use an HP skill cape. If you don't have that, I would probably just use a graceful cape. And then I recommend having the prospector outfit, because when you collect your ore, you get a big mining XP drop. And since it's a big XP drop, the prospector outfit helps a decent amount. And then you need a chisel and a tinder box as well. You used to need stamina potions before they updated the area, but you don't anymore. So as far as the method goes, it's pretty simple. You basically want to do the mining spots in the order I have the tiles labeled as. You want to do that one first, then these two. Then this one fourth. Then these two. Then this one. And then this one last. So the order I pick up the ore in, I pick up these two first. Then while this one's still going off, I run over here and pick up this one. Then these ones last. That's just the way I'm comfortable picking up the ore. You can do it really in any order, but if those red squares are still on the ground from this one being lit, if you pick up the 4 from these two spots while this one's still going off, you will take damage. So as far as the GP and XP for this, it's about 700,000 GP per hour currently at current prices, and if you're fairly efficient at it, it's probably around 60 to 70,000 XP per hour in mining, and then another, 15,000 XP per hour in fire making. So I think that just about covers everything I wanted to cover in this guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.